we are back in a new location, obviously, but I wanted some new scenery. I needed to recharge. But hey, loves, welcome back to Joy Serendipity. Today, I'm diving into something real. There are a lot of things women go through that just don't get talked about enough, and so I wanted to open up the conversation with no judgment, just honesty. So, as you can see, I'm in a completely better view. You can't get any better than this, but I love this place. This is my safe place. I brought a few friends here, and this is just where I go when I need to recharge and get some peace. So I digress, but stay tuned because we're gonna get real today. So, back to what I was saying. Let me pull up my bullet points so I don't forget to talk about anything. But let's first talk about burnout and emotional labor, which is what women deal with a lot. They just don't feel they have the opportunity or the right to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it. So have you ever felt like you were running on empty but still carrying everyone else's weight? That's burnout. And emotional labor is a big part of it. Women often take on the invisible workload, from organizing birthdays to being the therapist friend, which there's nothing wrong. Don't get me wrong, you should be able to talk to your friends. But they do that a lot with other people, including men. And that's not good. Hence why I'm out here recharging and refueling myself, since a lot of the times I find myself refueling others. It's exhausting and it deserves to be acknowledged. So I really do want to know what you all think about that topic in a sense. Another thing, I try to talk about it often, but I'll bring it up again until I'm blue in the face. And that's body image and insecurities. Let's start with the body, not just the Instagram version, but the reality. The hair we grow, because a lot of people, mainly men, don't know that women get facial hair sometimes. There's imbalance in hormones and stuff like that. There's scars that we all hide, from your tiger stripes to becoming a mother to scars from abuse. It's okay to talk about that. The bloating, I've talked about this with some of my guy friends. I'll be like, hey, I'm bloating right now, so I'm not gonna, I'm gonna wear oversized clothes. He's like, what do you mean you're bloating? I'm like, I'm bloating. You may not notice, but I notice. And it's okay. I just wanted to make you aware that I'm not pregnant. There's hormonal acne that we have, the stuff that makes us human. Why we don't talk about this is weird, but it is normal. All of that. I remember, hold on, my legs are getting tired and I'm not ready to sit in the sand, but I remember there was this, okay, so I wasn't diagnosed yet, so I don't honestly know what it is, but I had like these little small spots that were very itchy and it was getting on my skin. So for a while I would go without wearing clothes that show even a hint of my belly. I would cover it up like in captions. If I posted on Instagram a picture and you happen to see it, I low-key think it was psoriasis, but I'm not gonna self-diagnose. And I shouldn't have had to do that. Like, it's normal to get like weird spots, whatnot, and you shouldn't be ashamed that you get it. But society makes it to where you need to be perfect, you need to be this and that, and that's not good. Another thing is money and emotional labor. So have you ever, like, I don't know, talking about money feels so taboo, whether it's debt, negotiating pay, managing guilt around spending. So many women feel the pressure to have it together. Let's break the silence. Financial literacy is empowerment. So I know lately a lot of us all have been on Instagram, but mainly TikTok. TikTok is like my favorite platform. And we've all been talking about like the whole having to pay back student loans in this economy. And they're choosing the payment plans for us. Like, you're raising the prices of things, but you're not raising wages. And so I'm glad we're all finally talking about, you know, this subject, to where we don't have to pretend that we all have it together, like we're just rich and we're balling, and I'm glad everyone has stopped faking the front, because things are not good right now with the economy, and it's good that we're all talking about it, because nothing's going to change without us talking about it. Let's be 100%. But yeah, that's a different story for a different day. But yeah, talking about it is how we empower each other, and so I'm so happy that we are having this conversation. Another thing, I think it stems from like the past, to where women felt like they had to like have it together 100%, and you're better to be seen than heard, and we're just here to like please men. But a lot of women they fear talking about sexual desires and sexuality. Here's one we really didn't talk about enough. Whether it's exploring your identity, changes in libido, because that happens, but for some reason you're made the villain if you aren't satisfying a man, which very much sucks. But changes in libido happen. Sometimes you're not in a place in your life where you want to do anything at all. Like, it's annoying, to where you were made to feel bad because you're not in the mood, instead of like asking like what's bringing you here, like why are you feeling this way. Feeling disconnected from your body also affects that as well, and it's valid, and we need safe spaces to unpack that, instead of just saying, well, if you weren't having sex, like, you're terrible at it, or blah blah blah. Another one I would say is aging, fertility, and choice. This is another topic that's a big discussion by a group of people who should not be having it. There's so much pressure around timelines, marriage, kids, settling down. Oh, you have a natural clock, like as a woman you should be doing this and that, or you won't be able to have kids, or your kids will come out this way. Like, by 30, if you haven't had kids, you're doing it wrong. No, that's incredibly wrong. And bringing a kid into this world when you're not somewhat at most prepared, then you are, sorry, there's a bee. Bringing a kid into this world and you're not somewhat prepared mentally, financially, physically, emotionally, then you're selfish. You're just as selfish as someone holding out or not wanting kids in general. And first of all, it's okay for a woman to not want kids. I don't know why people try to make women feel bad, but if a man says he doesn't want kids, it's 100% okay. But I digress. I would just say, like, instead of making this like certain topics, either you stick to the status quo or you shut up, why not open it for conversation? There's so much pressure for women to have kids, settle down, and get married, but what if you don't want any of that, or if your body doesn't follow the timeline you hope for? Aging does not mean fading. It means evolving. I'm going to say that again. Aging does not mean fading. It means evolving. So I hope this video helps someone, whether it's allowing you to have communication with your partner or just making you feel better, like you don't need to have it 100% together, but it's okay where you are in life. So if this really does help you all, or like, you know, this video wasn't meant to like have all the answers. It's just a reminder that you're not alone, and it's okay to talk about the hard stuff. If something, you know, is going wrong in your life, it's okay. You don't have to have it 100% together. If something here has resonated with you all, let's keep the convo going in the comments. Let's be the generation that breaks the silence, because I'm so proud of millennials and Gen Z for trying to break all those terrible traumatic things that the people before us dealt with. We're trying to change things for the better. But anyway, I want you to like, subscribe, and comment, and check out my other videos, as well as be prepared for more videos from me. I hope this change of scenery has inspired you to get out and go get some vitamin D, and yeah. Also, I'll put in my description certain platforms you can follow me on, things I have going on. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love you all. About the beach is getting the sand off of you. But now that I have all the sand off me, I'm gonna go get some food and maybe some ice cream. It is a little chilly, but you can never go wrong with ice cream. So you guys are gonna come with me. Parking lot. I'm gonna pick up my food because I have somewhere to go, but I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite places to go. You guys see it? You eat like on the patio with it has like boats and stuff. So fun, so cute. Okay, before I do what I gotta do, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I get the same thing every time. Drum roll please for this perfection. So I got mixed veggies. I know I'm weird. Most people get like freaking fries for their side, but I can't help it. I feel like I need a balance. So I got a turkey sandwich on, I'm gonna take that bacon off, I don't eat bacon, on a croissant with veggie medley. It has like red bell peppers, peas, and broccoli. I get this each time I come, and it hits the spot, especially after being on the beach all day long and eating junk food. You gotta go and get